Hello friends, this is Durga from ITversity. As part of onboarding sessions, I want to make sure you understand how to take the screenshot and communicate with us to seek our support. Typically, people take their phones, take the photograph and send it to us. It will be cumbersome to support that way. You need to make sure you cut the screenshot and then highlight whatever is supposed to be highlighted and share the image with us or Slack or whatever support channel we are supporting, and then the communication in case of any issues will be a lot more streamlined. Now let me first create a scenario. I am just opening the browser and I'm going to something called as g01.itverse.com. I'm just using it for demo. You have to follow these in case of any issues you run into where sharing screenshot is required. Now I can enter some username, some random username, and then I'm entering some random password, clicking on sign in. Now it is throwing invalid username or password. Now you have to take the screenshot of this and share it with us, highlighting the invalid username. Let's suppose that is the use case. Typically, what you do, you take the photo using phone and send the image to us, which is not correct. On Windows, there is something called as snipping tool. Now they are improvising it as snip and sketch. You can start searching for snip as part of the search bar. You can see snip and sketch as well as snipping tool. If you go to snipping tool, it actually gives you the message saying that it will be moved to snip and sketch, and hence it is better to use snip and sketch. If you are already using snipping tool, you have to move on to snip and sketch very soon. I'll be demonstrating using snip and sketch only. So in this case, I can say snip and then I can pick this. Now this is how the snip and sketch interface will be. You just have to click on new, and then you can actually select the part of the screen. Let's say this is the one which I want to highlight. I can just select this. Or if I want to get the complete screen or at least the browser part, then again I can say new, snip now, and then I can actually select whatever is part of the browser like this. Okay, now it will open as part of the snip and sketch tool. You can see here. Let's say you want to highlight both invalid username as well as the address that is entered as in address bar. Now you can choose these highlighters. You can even increase the size of these things, and then you can actually highlight the error here and also the address bar. Now you can save it. The way you can save it is you can click on this. You can save wherever you want. I'm saving under pictures. Let's give a meaningful name, invalid password or invalid username or password. Hit enter. It is saved. Now to communicate to us, you have to communicate to us using our official channels. We'll be using Slack predominantly for support. You can go to Slack. In Slack, you can actually attach by clicking on this. Okay, now you have different options. As we have saved the image into the pictures in our system, we have to use upload from your computer. If you are using Google Drive or OneDrive, if you save the files in that, you can choose this. But as it is saved locally, I'm using this upload from your computer. Now you can see the image here. If you are not seeing the image here because we have saved under the pictures, it might redirect you to documents or something. You have to go to the folder where the images are saved. In my case, it is pictures. And then you can select the image, then say open. It will open up here. You can enter some message around this, and then you can share it across to us. So snipping tool or snip and sketch is the way to go. If you are using Windows, even Mac and Linux have equivalent tools. You should be able to figure out those and start communicating to us effectively using this approach. Don't send the images over phone, or even if you take the images with phone and if you're sending through Slack, we'll not be able to support in the longer term. For one or two scenarios, it is okay. We will support, and we'll also say that use screenshots using snip and sketch and share the appropriate screenshots so that we can support. But if it is recurring, we will not be supporting you. You need to understand the relevance of taking screenshots using tools like Snip and Sketch to communicate to us effectively, and the support will become a lot more seamless. That being said, if you like the content of the video, please click on the like button. If you want to share with your friends, feel free to share. If you want to provide any feedback, use the comment section of the video. If you want to be part of our upcoming programs, look at the description. There's a link for the form. You can actually click on that, and then you should be able to fill the form to be part of our upcoming programs. Also, if you want to get these videos as part of your inbox, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also click on the notification icon. Thank you and stay tuned.